just for humor right now, back to a new Ratchet and Clank video, and if you're audience, this one's going to get out when we're back on my first time playing and my walkthrough on Ratchet and Clank Future.
Ratchet, come in. I've keyed into your nav.
A crack in time.
Copy that. So, what's in Axiom City?
A company called Pollux Industries. Nefarious hired them to locate Zoni technology. They keep a database of every obsidian eye in the universe.
Oh yeah, I found one once back on Murdergraw. Too bad the Hulafoid's dismantled.
Pollux won't just let us waltz into the building. He may have to be a little aggressive.
I'm ready. Be there as soon as I can.
Oh wait, I'm guessing I might have to destroy... It says I have to destroy something. I don't think I can really reach those. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, this general guy is definitely something though.
Attention, Starship Signature 3371 Alpha. This is Orion. Do you copy?
I read you, Orion. This is Ratchet. What seems to be the problem?
Space pirates attacked my ship and damaged my gravimetric warp capacitor. I've been trying to repurpose these bits of space junk to repair it, but my tether's too weak. If you come across anyone with a ship tether, would you mind sending them my way?
Yeah, I still gotta figure out how we would get up. There's definitely some way that we're supposed to get to the planet. Are we supposed to destroy these ships or what? So we can make that general guy. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing that has nothing to do with it. Yeah, what is that exactly? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I was supposed to just boost it. I see. I was kind of confused at first. Like, do I have to destroy those or what? But no, I just have to do like a faster, like, boost kind of thing to get past it. That makes more sense. Whoa. This place.
General, come in. I just landed in Axiom City. Where are you?
I'm afraid I've run into a bit of trouble. Gotta make a slight adjustment to our plan.
What kind of adjustment?
Attention, citizens. Rogue Lombax Alister has been spotted within city limits. Troopers have been mobilized for your protection.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I have a plan. Just get to New Rock's Plaza and wait for me to make contact.
Okay. What is this creature?
Take my lunch money.
Take my lunch money. No, I don't want your lunch money. Those things are so weird looking.
Proudly present to you the ultimate problem solver. Snoop around, Chief. You got Tesla spikes are the ultimate defensive weapon. One spike is effective. 2 or more, and they're outright lethal. When some goons approach you, try throwing a few Tesla spikes. Deadly electricity will flow between each spike, destroying nearby enemies and protecting your hive. The more you throw, the more protected you'll be. Tesla spikes, available only at Grummamek.
Okay, that is really cool. I'll definitely say.
Around, Chief. You got a right to...
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Again, I'm just saying, it just feels like on each installment, on each Ratchet and Clank game, the weapons get better and better. I would just say. That's all I can just say. It just feels like that. It feels like the weapons just get better and better.
Step inside and let's upgrade.
Okay, I most likely do not have enough armor. Yeah, I do not have quite enough. I do like that, though, that we do have another armor vendor. But yeah, I mean, I probably could have afforded it if I didn't buy that weapon. Right? I definitely could have afforded it if I just didn't have the whole weapon with me. I haven't come across any enemies, though, besides these things. These things don't look harmful. What is this? Yeah, this looks quite interesting. I don't recall seeing an armor vendor before, though, on this game, until just earlier. I feel like this is the first time actually seeing an armor vendor. I mean, I definitely could have seen one, though, an armor vendor. Okay, well, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we could have easily just come across one before. I just never really spotted it. Yeah, I just never really spotted the whole vendor. The armor vendor. Now, obviously, we've come across lots of regular vendors before. I'm just not too sure about the armor vendors on this game. I'm unsure. I don't know if this is exactly the path that we're supposed to take. Oh, we do have another one of these, though. Which I'm assuming, obviously, we wouldn't... Okay, we're able to do something on here. Okay. Gone Commando is what is... Yeah, I like that. I'll definitely keep it with that for sure. Again, so yeah, we can see the whole customized thing here. Right. So I guess that it shows of, yeah, which ones we can customize and which ones we can't customize. I mean, that does make some sense though. Well, I just wasted that. I meant to do the whole swing shot. Yeah, I meant to do the whole swing shot.
Might I interest you in an
Sorry, dude, I still don't have enough bolts for an armor upgrade. Definitely will be getting that armor upgrade. I just don't have enough bolts right now. When I do have enough, though, I'll definitely try to make sure I come back to this guy. So yeah, we're already going that way. So we need to now use the hover boats here. Gotta use the hover boats. Oh, we can talk to these?
Another longback? Typical. Who do you think you are? Hover booting over everything in sight like it's your own personal playground.
What is up with this guy?
You mean the criminal the authorities are looking for? He headed towards the spaceport, hover booting off these transports like a vandal. In the market for Zony technology, are you? Well, I'm afraid they've already signed an exclusive contract with someone else. A doctor, if I recall.
Oh, nefarious.
You mean you don't even know where you are? This is Axiom City, home to the most intelligent life forms in the universe. We won Polaris's brainiest race competition 3,000 years in a row.
3,000 years in a row? Dang. Yeah, 3,000 years in a row. Oh, speaking of which, here's some guards. Here's some enemies. I didn't actually think these things would actually hurt these guys. Yeah, I really did not think that would actually affect these guys here. Okay, so we ran out of ammo for that. Pretty typical. I would have thought we would have leveled up to level 5 there.
You're just jealous because I'm the chosen one.
Okay, so there's nothing there we can do. I thought we had to go over to there, but nope. I can tell that we need to go onto here. Oh, that was definitely close. That was actually pretty good, I would say. So what's this? Right to teleport. Let me see what's up here first before we do that, if we need to use that. Okay, it doesn't look like we do.
All we have to do is reset the system manually. Who's gonna hop over the defensive grid? You? You couldn't even make the hoverball team. It was all politics. Another Lombax. Come back to vandalize more equipment? Mind your manners. Any super intelligent being can see that this is a different Lombax. My colleague is just upset about the rebel Azimuth destroying the terminal. The firefight triggered Axiom's defensive grid, and now the entire city's closed off. Maybe you can help. What's he gonna do? Fly over the grid and activate the reboot switches? Ah, I'd love to see
That's
that.
exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We can be able to just fly across it. That's exactly what we can do. Yeah, there we go.
Did it! The system is resetting!
Alert! Alert! Lombax detected near avionics terminal 9. Dispatching units.
Okay. I see how we're gonna play.
Great, that's what we need. It more violence. We need to get out of here.
I'm not cool. Not
Level 2. For this weapon that we bought. These things are quite very helpful though.
Attention. Commander Starship 4006 non-stop to Meridian City has been delayed. We apologize for
Okay, we're almost dead though, so we gotta be careful.
I could get into a lot of trouble for this, but I'm tired of Nefarious and his troops. Let's see if I can activate this transport tube now that the lockdown's over. Here you go. This ought to take you right to Nurox Plaza.
Transport tube activated.
Good luck, Lombax. And thanks again for all your help. Lombax lover.
Ready to come in. I'm in position for Pollux to raise security around the entire plaza.
Pollux isn't a robot. Why would he help Nefarious?
Probably for the same reason Porcelain is. They use the clock for their own personal gain.
Why do I get the feeling this clock does more than just tell time?
Because it moves time as its caretaker sees fit using a control room called the Orvis Chamber.
Listening to
Think of what
say.
Nefarious can do with the power to control time. I have to go. Call me as soon as you reach Nurox Plaza.
Yeah, I would not want to know what Nefarious would do if he can read or control time.
We come one piece.
That's a scary thought. That is a kind of a scary thought, I would say. Seeing what Nefarious could do if he could tell or redo time. I swear, Dr. Nefarious and N-Trophy would work perfect together.
Have you made visual contact?
They would team up very good together. I'm just saying. N-Trophy and Nefarious would definitely work very well together on a team up. That's all I'm saying. It would work really good on a team up. I mean, N-Trophy has Nefarious in his name as well. So that's another thing. Just how they both have Nefarious in their names. So Yeah, there's clearly one of those battery things that we need to do there.
RATCHET, I'm glad you're here. I could use a little help.
At least we made it back to the general. Right, we made it back to him at least.
Diverted all air traffic away from the building. We'll have to find another point of entry. Come, I have someone on the inside who may be able to help us.
Someone who works for Nefarious?
Actually, he's a data miner at Pollux Industries. I saved him from becoming food for the Agorians.
Azabeth, what are you doing on this frequency? The entire city is looking for you.
I'm here to cash in on that favor, Jarvis. We need a way inside Pollux Industries.
I knew one day you'd pick me an accomplice to terrorism. I'll run a diagnostic on the security system. In the meantime, you better take cover. Another security team is closing in.
Of course.
Sync their positions for our nav units. And hurry up on that diagnostic.
Access sited in Neurons Plaza. Security team is cleared to execute.
I have
Yeah.
to buy Jarvis some time to work. Ready for some combat?
Oh yeah, I'm always ready for some combat, General. I'll always be ready for combat for sure. This guy seems like a very good fighter too. I'll definitely say. Alright, level 3. Got this weapon up to level 3. That's what I'm talking about.
Jarvis, how are we looking on that entry point?
I think I may have found a vulnerable spot. Just give me a moment to double check my logic.
Well, you better hurry. I'm sure you're not going to have a whole lot of time to check.
Okay, I found a way inside. Head to the hollow terminal when the coast is clear.
That weapon that he's got, though, is really neat.
He won't be getting caught up, will he?
Yeah, that weapon that he's got, the General's got, is really great. A really cool design. Man, these guys just do not want to give up, though.
Clear. Come on.
Level 5. We got it to Mega. There you go. Got it to the Mega version of it. That's
Before backup arrives.
really, really good.
What we have to do is ionize the hologram's powered conduit. That should give your hover boots enough thrust to send you into the maintenance hatch.
Sounds simple enough.
Not exactly. It'll take all three of us. I'm activating the transport ramps to the west side of the plaza. Head there now and await further instructions.
The transport ramps are up. Follow me.
Now, we definitely should have enough bolts at this point when it comes to, you know, getting the new armor upgrade.
Hold on, guys. I'm seeing another team closing in on your location.
Pollux, can't you call them off?
Hold on, I'll check.
You know, this weapon is probably the most silliest, though. Just how it works. It's probably the most silliest that I've ever seen by far. Especially since it does sound like it's belching.
While your friend engages the power switches, think you can handle a solo mission?
I have every confidence in RATCHET's capabilities. I'll contact you from the conduit terminal.
Yeah, this should definitely help us when it comes to getting our weapons leveled up, though. Oh, I should definitely say. So where'd he go? That's what I want to know. Where'd he go exactly? Where did the general go?
Ratchet, come to the hollow terminal. We don't have a lot of time. I'm going to perform a remote unlock of all the power switches in this plaza. That should enable you to activate them and ionize the hologram conduit.
Usually I have CLANK to translate stuff like this. Hey, can you say that again in non-geek speak?
When the general lowers the defense grid, you just activate all the switches I send to you.
Got it.
Lowering defense grid. Now.
That seems a bit simpler.
Linking power switches to your nav unit now. Moving space guard and nav syncing now. Not bad. As if it said you were a fast learner. Moving space guard and nav syncing now. I am so hardcore. Wait until my HoloNet girlfriend hears about this. She's gonna want to meet me in person. Moving space guard and nav syncing now.
Okay, so this doesn't seem too bad.
Good job. You've broken into high security installations before, haven't you? Moving space guard and nav syncing now. The large just sent me running setting up a stone. Good work. Hey, you're pretty good on those things. Moving space guard and nav syncing now. All the stars.
Yeah, this doesn't seem all too terrible. There we go.
Conduit is ionized. You should be able to slingshot over the plaza and into Pollux Industries.
Good work, Ratchet.
Thank you,
Hey,
sir.
follow me. We're part of the same guild, aren't we?
You did well too, Jarvis. But I still need you to talk me through that last defense grid.
All right, General. Bring up a command prompt and type in override code 71218#7.
Got it. Thanks, Jarvis. This is it. Our only way into the building. Last chance to back out.
Age before beauty, General.
Wise guy, just like your father.
Yeah.
Follow me!
Whoa.
You made it. Come on. The main office is this way.
Attention. The audio scan reveals 2 Lombaxes in the server room. Mobilizing all units.
Blasted bioscans. You take the left, I'll cover the right.
Attention employees. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, that'll conclude this part. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like, and subscribe for each one. Make sure you have one of the internal space thing to know. Like to know everything. Catch you next one.